Hi, this is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-Minute Warning for the week of August 4th. In this week's 2-Minute Warning, we're taking a look at what has been a truly seismic week in the transportation industry. Folks, there's a lot of things that are going on in the supply chain and freight space, so let me cut right to the chase. Against that backdrop, last week was truly seismic and significant. Biggest reason for that was because the Union Pacific announced that they are initiating a deal to take over the Norfolk and Southern Railroad. It's an $85 billion transaction. Will it go through? Depends on who you talk to. Those on the railroad side of the equation say it should go through. It's a good deal for shippers and everybody else. The shippers, though, through a lot of their industry associations, are saying not so quick. Is it a good idea to have few railroads with so much power? Say a few railroads because one of the things that's still on the table is, will the Burlington and Northern step in and try and go over the Union Pacific's bid to get the Norfolk and Southern? Warren Buffett has in excess of $300 billion, and as the owner of the BNSF, he has options. Do you buy the Norfolk and Southern, or do you go after the CSX? In either case, it's likely that there will be at least one, if not two, transcontinental railroads, an idea that's been floated for over 100 years. Now, on the other side of the freight sector, we have the parcel industry, with UPS having given their earnings call last Tuesday. And folks, it was a doozy. And the reason it was a doozy was because UPS shared some really interesting facts. The loss of Amazon, it cost them 600,000 packages a day in the first quarter, 400,000 packages a day. Now, UPS is still doing real well, but they announced that they haven't completed their cost restructuring. We predicted this in light of what was going on with the Teamster contract. They're offering early buyout to as many as 20,000 drivers. Sean O'Brien and the Teamsters aren't happy about that. But more importantly, UPS stated that they're looking at their business models, and one of the models they're not particularly thrilled with is the business-to-consumer sector of their business. Hard to make money, and especially in light of what happened last year when they severed their connection with the United States Postal Service. UPS announced that they're going to get back into discussions with UPS because they don't want to have their drivers with these big contracts delivering parcel shipments. That raises some interesting questions. What do you do as a shipper? Well, the first thing I want to encourage you to do is call us here at Transact and ask us about our rapid assessment process. It's a dynamite tool that takes a look at everything that's going on, looks at how it could potentially impact your business, and what are the alternatives and options that your company should be considering if you want to do well in the future. If you want to have that supply chain be an asset, talk to Transact. Now, we make all of this stuff available because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we're on your team, here to help, passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.